A story from the entertainment world is making headlines again, and it involves someone many people grew up watching on television. Zachery Ty Bryan, best known for playing Brad Taylor on the classic sitcom Home Improvement, has been arrested for the 6th time in 5 years. This latest incident has once again put him back in the national spotlight, but for reasons that are far from the ones that made him famous. The arrest happened on November 29th in Eugene, Oregon. According to jail records, Bryan was taken into custody after allegedly violating his probation tied to a domestic violence conviction earlier in 2025. That conviction involved his fiancée, Johnnie Faye Cartwright, with whom he shares 3 children. For many fans, this pattern of arrest has been both surprising and disappointing. But this time, it wasn't just Zachery Ty Bryan who was arrested. His fiancée, Cartwright, was also taken into custody on several charges, including driving under the influence, 3 counts of reckless endangerment, and 1 count of attempted first-degree assault. Authorities haven't released the full details of what led to these charges, but the couple being arrested at the same time immediately caught public attention. This marks Bryan's 6th arrest since 2020. His first incident happened after what TMZ reported was a drunken dispute with Cartwright. That case led to a conviction for menacing. Later, while still on probation for that crime, he was arrested again, this time on charges of 4th-degree assault and 3rd-degree robbery. Over the years, these incidents have added up, creating a story that is the complete opposite of the clean, family-friendly image many fans still associate with Home Improvement. For people who grew up watching him on TV, it's hard to reconcile the smiling, athletic older brother Brad Taylor with the troubled headlines that continue to follow the actor today. Fans often point out how hard it is to see someone who was once a part of a beloved family show struggle publicly as an adult. And because this is now the 6th arrest in a relatively short period of time, the reactions online are a mix of shock, disappointment, and concern. Even though Bryan has appeared in various interviews in recent years, where he talked about wanting to rebuild his life, start fresh, and focus on his kids and career, these repeated incidents keep pulling him back into the news cycle for the wrong reasons. Many people hoped his previous arrests would be a wake-up call, but each new incident creates more questions about what is really going on behind the scenes. This situation also raises concerns about the safety and well-being of the people around him, especially since some of the charges over the years involve domestic situations. Again, it's important to stick to what is confirmed. The official jail records, the documented charges, and the legal outcomes that have already been made public. What's clear is that the challenges in his personal life have been ongoing for years, and unfortunately, his legal issues continue. His fiancée's involvement in this latest case adds another layer to the story. Cartwright being charged with DUI, reckless endangerment, and attempted assault suggests that whatever happened on November 29th was not a small or isolated incident. And because both of them have been connected to previous legal issues involving one another, it paints a picture of a relationship that may be dealing with long-standing problems. The reaction from fans online has been swift. Many people said they weren't surprised, given his track record. Others expressed sadness, remembering him as part of their childhood. Some worry about future incidents, while others hope this is the moment he finally steps back and gets serious help. The most common reaction, though, is concern for the children involved. 3 kids are now seeing their parents repeatedly involved in legal trouble, and that has become one of the biggest talking points in the online conversation. Despite these ongoing issues, Bryan hasn't made a public comment about this most recent arrest, and neither has his fiancée. There has also been no official statement from his representatives. Usually in high-profile cases like this, publicists try to issue at least a short message, but in this case, everything remains quiet for now. Police have not shared further details about what triggered the arrests, and until they do, the only confirmed information comes from court records. Once more details become public, this story is likely to gain even more attention. For now, the facts are simple. Zachery Ty Bryan was arrested again. This is his 6th arrest since 2020, and both he and his fiancée are facing charges. This story shows how complicated life can become for former child actors once the cameras stop rolling. Fame at a young age doesn't always translate into stability later in life. And while plenty of former child stars manage to transition into adulthood successfully, others face real struggles that play out in front of the world. We'll continue following this developing story and share updates as more information becomes available. If you want quick, clear explanations of trending U.S. news stories, make sure to subscribe to the channel and stay with us. Thanks for watching, and take care.